Pass to Powell. Outside Harden. Over Ball.
And you can tell Ball has a good feel for the game. And on defense, that helps him stay ahead of the play.
Here's Barrett. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. Pass to Leonard. Shot to stop the run. And it's good on the lay-in. Leonard's got 5 now.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Here's Edwards. Edwards slams it in.
Timeout. Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Checked in for Charlotte. Highland, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Harden. Powell outside. The 3 is up. The shot comes out. Charlotte leading by 6. Pass to Edwards. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first jump.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now here's Powell. Leonard outside. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Barrett, driving inside. That one goes. Count it. 6 points for him.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Well, Coach, Zion is always must-see TV when he plays. It's his availability that is questioned.
Yeah, it is, Brian, but he's been healthier. And when he plays, there's nobody like him in the NBA with that size, skill, and force.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
And it's Ball off the top.
Wow.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
44 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, Highland. Here's Harden. Still no points. Leonard outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for Charlotte. 13-point lead. Pass to Ball. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Charlotte on top, up by 15. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense. creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
On the floor for the Clippers, Nicholas Batum out there with Derrick Jones.
Estamos legales, no paguen. Estamos legales, no paguen la. Bicho está por los aires en el G. El AM de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coroné. En París como el PSG. Los diamantes de Leo se ven. Calladita pa' que todo se dé. Todo se dé, todo se dé. Sabe que soy la para. La viejito me lo jala. Me dice que no lo mire, así que eso se le dispara. Me pidió que me soltara, que el me lo quitara.
I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it, no kidding. In front of your building, sitting on the steps, feeling no feelings. Last night it was a cold. You gotta keep the devil in his hole. But you know how it goes. I'm front line every time it's on. Flow, run and shoot pro. 458 drop, playing bulletproof soul. Every few shows, I just buy some new gold. Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. Downtown Diamond District, jewelers like yo. Hustle, holla at me, I got Cubans on the low. Through the Cancun, on the boat. Then dock that Tulum just to...
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for Charlotte. We've got Zion Williamson, Edwards out there with ball, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. And for Dallas, Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Kyrie Irving out there with Klay Thompson, and it's Doncic in at the small forward. Be the Mavericks off the tip. Ball against Irving. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Launches a three. Got a hand on it.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Irving. Inside, here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
Ball against Irving. Ball passes to Jordan. Here's Reed. Drops in the three.
MJ finding his man right there.
Edwards against Doncic. Thompson outside. Launches it from deep. And Reed pulls it down. Jordan, the pass to Edwards. Williamson with it. From deep, Jordan. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Pass to Doncic. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Drops drops in the layup for two.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration. Ball definitely has some ups now. Flashing his way to the rim right there.
Here's Doncic and the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative, and he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash. But he's a fun guy to watch hoop, that's for sure.
Left side, Edwards.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Ice Squad. Get loud and let them hear you. Here comes the T-shirt.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here's Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Westbrook outside. Banked it in off the glass.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Irving for three. He buries it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Charlotte leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Westbrook with it. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum pulls it in. And here's Charlotte now for 3. George sinks the tray.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 9. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound by Stoudemire. Here's Charlotte. And here's Levine. He's scoreless. Going inside. And the dunk by Levine.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, Nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Irving. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Here's Westbrook. And the layup is good off the glass. Westbrook's got 6 points.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing... everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Doncic passes to Irving. Paul George pulls it in. Charlotte leading by 11. Out to the wing. A clear look for Westbrook. The wide open shot is on the money. Give him 8.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Irving for 3. The shot off that time. Russell Westbrook. He's been the guy making things happen for Charlotte. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Maxi Kleba out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Dante Exum. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. And for Charlotte, Jason Tatum out there with Paul George. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Stoudemire in at center, filling out the middle. The kick out to Edwards. Edwards slams it in.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch it, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Substitution here for Charlotte.
Let's hear it. Give it up for yourself. Checking in for the away team, Dwight Howard.
And so it's Dallas with it. 15-point game. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Jordan. Oh, nice one-handed slam right there.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Irving against Levine. Here's Irving. He's got 5. Pass to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Levine surveys the D. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside and during the contact and finding his shot.
Irving with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And here's Edwards outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Edwards has got 9.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Lively passes to Dinwiddie. That's tipped. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. In transition. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Tell you what, Jordan's such a strong defender. Outstanding at reading the opposition and pouncing on those steals.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Kleba. Doncic is checked in for Exum. And it's Thompson in for Dinwiddie. Doncic against Jordan. And it's Doncic missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Again, the miss by Dallas.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The 3 from Thompson. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Doncic. Out on the wing, he knocks it down. Doncic has gotten his second bucket.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
Launches it, and it's Ball with the 3.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Shot from 12, and it's Jordan with the rebound. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And Ball gets it to go.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Jordan the pass to Ball. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Charlotte holding a massive 34-point lead to win the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. The second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Klay Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Doncic in at the 3, the small forward. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you've got to match it. He gives the team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis.
The 3 from Ball. Pass to Reed. Takes a 3. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Reed's got 6 points.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Oh, Doncic! That was one home.
Whoa! Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. There's Ball with a 3. And Charlotte another 3.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Ball against Irving. On the wing, Thompson pulls it from 20 and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Hey, from a technical, mechanical standpoint, Klay Thompson has one of the purest jump shots you'll ever see.
It's Edwards on the wing. Connects from downtown. 14 points for him.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came gunning and have not stopped. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
The 3 from Ball. They get the rebound. The kick out to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. And Ball with the basket. The assist from Edwards. Ball's got 22 points.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
Thompson against Jordan. Thompson a screen on Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Irving finds Thompson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Thompson's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. The 3 from Ball. And Charlotte another 3.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Doncic outside. Here's Thompson. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It'll be on Zion Williamson. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Lively. He's checked in for Dallas. Kleber comes in for Washington.
Taller guard with a quick trigger. Klay Thompson is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
The 3 from Ball. Drills it from deep. Ball's Hill's got 15 points here in the second half.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Thompson outside. Ball against Irving. Kleber outside. The three from Thompson. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball outside. For three, George. And Charlotte, another three.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
And so it's Dallas with it. Thompson outside. Again, the miss by Dallas. Thompson's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. For three, George fires in the triple. George has got 9.
And George really good at recognizing his fast break opportunities and torching the defense with his speed and athleticism in transition.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. For three, drains the triple. 12 points for him.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Irving against Ball. Right side, Irving. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so it's Charlotte showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Charlotte, we've got Zach LaVine, Jason Tatum out there with Paul George. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Stoudemire in at the 5, down low. Here's Dinwiddie. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Right there from the corner. Good shot for Dinwiddie.
George outside. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Irving looking around. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
For three, George. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
3 points.
Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game.
Cannot let George get his feet set out on the perimeter. He'll bury it.
Here's Dinwiddie. Nice D from LaVine.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pure from 3-point range.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
From the arc. And Charlotte, another 3.
There's not much a defender can do when George decides to go up with the pull-up. I mean, you got to respect both his shooting and his driving ability because of his speed on the dribble.
Pass to Irving. To end the run, he got a piece of it. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Basket's good. George has got 13 points now in the quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Charlotte?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Outside Irving. Dinwiddie finds Washington. Gets rebounded by George. George has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he trades another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Pass to Lively.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Dinwiddie passes to Irving. Three-pointer, no good. Irving's gone just 1 of 5 from deep here. There's the triple. And that's good. Paul George for 3. George has got 30 points.
And sometimes with George, it doesn't really matter where he's squaring up from. If he's in rhythm, even from distance, you've got to get a hand in his face or he'll drain it.
Here's Irving. Again, the miss by Dallas. George with it. Exum picks him up. They double team George. Takes the 3. And Charlotte another 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Dinwiddie against Levine. To stop the run, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Dinwiddie showing you some of that strength, excelling at taking the hit and working his way through it.
So for Dallas, Gafford comes in for Lively, and Doncic has subbed in for Exum. Howard's checked in for Charlotte.
Boy, there's not much to not like about Spencer Dinwiddie's game. He's a 6'5" combo guard. He can handle the rock. He can play with the ball, off the ball. Love his versatility.
George for 3, and Charlotte another 3.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Dinwiddie outside. And here's Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Levine passes to George. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. George has got 39.
There is no slowing down Paul George. A volcanic eruption from PG tonight.
Doncic finds Gafford. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Again, the miss by Dallas.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every 3 he takes now is going down.
Dinwiddie outside. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And we present the player of the game, Paul George.
step into that girl, got something new. Oh, oh, one step into.
Like Beyonce, I'm finna upgrade you. Down good, put in work on you. Buy you new things, put some on you. Brand new, put the brand new. I could change your whole life. Visit, baby, put that on ice. We get by. I be the virgin, her friends always off. I'm finna treat you like fab. Go ahead and throw it in the bag. Throw your whole closet out. You don't need it now. Just can't hang the beat, don't bend if the can't hang the beat, don't bend if the can't hang the beat, don't bend if the can't hang the beat, don't bang. I'm finna go. She want me to treat her like, so I'm finna go. Throw it back, shawty, toss it up. She a boss, but I'm finna boss her up. Break her with that, call him up. She laughing 'cause I'm finna.
I feel like free up on the replay. I came with the hundreds, but the came too. Shakira with the hips ain't new. I just hit your city with the. I think he me while I throw up on the ground from. Saucy mommy, yeah. I trim my like my. I trim my like my. They wanna see the. I put the finger on it. I feel like free up on the replay. Don't take press replay. Gang on the first day. Leaving the second of the first day.
I'm finna go. She want me to treat her like, so I'm finna go. Throw it back, shawty, toss it up. She a boss, but I'm finna boss her up. Break her with that, call him up. She left him 'cause I'm finna. Took my time to get this shine, but I still skip the line. I realized I'm still on my mind. I guess the divine. And yeah, I could do this myself. That's dead or alive. And yeah, you can care about just yourself if you picking sides. Thinking that they gang, they not even squad. Yeah, I told them if you getting played, then you play the part. Really, I know I can't change my ways. You know who we are. Talking crazy, now he in the sky. Told him pick it. I made it look easy, juice, but it ain't easy believing the truth. You know I'm dropping them all, Bruce. Give you a clue what I'm counting. If it get loose, my driller, we might as well truce. Just for a little boost. Get my new bitch Canadian goose. I know you lose him, how you get him? I won't take it. Yeah, I told him I make money, money don't make. Change my life or being me, so why would I fake? They try to take my flow, don't with no plagiarists. We could solve it if that's the problem. I was getting guala, I said Prama. I was rocking babes when I see y'all rocking times. When you feel like this, no, you wouldn't even change your flaws. Took my time to get this shine, but I still skip the line. I realized the still on my mind. I guess the divine. And yeah, I could do this myself. That's dead or alive. And yeah, you can care about just yourself if you picking sides. Thinking that they gang, they not even squad. Yeah, I told them if you getting played, then you play the part. Really, I know I can't change my ways. You know who we are. Talking crazy, now he in the sky. Told him pick it.
cause I. Yeah. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to 50K a night. Wanna with a big Zod, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor and in a pink. Move them bags for me, baby, I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench. Be on the sideline, you ain't getting no plan. I be with them ice on, I'm outside. Pockets full of cheese, fresher than Febreze. Smelling like some Creed, head to toe Celine. Real solid street, it's in my eyes, boy. Come and get in with too slippery, change your life, boy. Yeah, I'm screaming till they free the guys. Put me in the game, cause I'm starting 5, boy. This ain't a game, this how I live. Trap ain't dead, I'm for real. I'm in a big body switching gears. Naked wrists on Zephyr Hill. Mouth on Aquafina, baby. Pockets thick like Serena, baby. Pull up in that, yeah. Pull up brand new Beamer, baby. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to 50K a night. Big Zod, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Move them bags for me, baby, I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench.
Hold them bags for me, baby, you could be my. All them times I've been in, I had to bust my wrist on the PJ. D-Lo fought her on the floor. When we land, I hit a couple folks and tell them it's on the floor. My little young one is out at Birkin, she might know some. Break down spiders on fire, another house for. I can show you how to run it up, I really know it. Turn up into 100,000 on a golden list. I'm the illest baby, and the realest baby. 155 pounds, but I'm the biggest baby. Treat these bags like kids, can't leave them unattended, baby. Watch, I'ma get this money beat up when I finish.
I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to 50K a night. For a big Zod, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Move them bags for me, baby, I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench.
Too obvious, okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay, like Kalani's. Ride you like Kalani's, okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need some water, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get you on back, you don't need no one help you inspire, But I'ma add to you, I'ma give you some best, I'ma add to you. Go around the avenue and I ain't never seen no one bad as you. Baby, I'm serious too. They can't disrespect you, I gladly. I don't play about mine, I don't care. I'm addicted to you and it's clear. I like the way your body is. Is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is. Okay, like Kalani's. Ride you like Kalani's. Okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need some water, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get you on back, you don't need no one help you inspire, Baby, let's make a movie, come with me, know that I'm choosy, I need you to back it up, that ain't fast enough, you know I'm man enough, and I don't play about it, you know that about it, I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is. Okay, like Kalani's. Ride you like Kalani's. Okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need some water, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get you on back, you don't need no one help you inspire,